Because like we went there, like we had a chauffeur, and then obviously I stayed in a very bougie hotel. Security guard, AK-47.
You know about guns, yeah?
Uncle is a policeman, very corrupt policeman, but nothing. I couldn't be touched basically. So I could have done anything. But for me, it was such a culture shock. I'd rather stay in my own safety till my brain kind of got used to seeing what it's seen, because I've never seen.
Did you not have cousins to take you around?
No, we went to, but they were on the rich side.
Okay.
You know
okay.
So it was like, but when I seen that kid, going back to the kid, I felt sad, so I gave the kid. I didn't listen to my stepdad. I gave him the whole food.
I respect
and then he
it.
took it, went away, and that's first time at that age I cried like proper hard.
Breakdown.
I told my stepdad I need to go home.
Yeah.
Like, bring me back to the hotel. You can come back, but I can't be around. It was too much because my brain went into shock seeing all that. Because I was thinking of my baby brother straight away.
You start thinking it could have been me or my siblings.
Yeah. Because if we didn't make it here,
exactly. And then the nail in the coffin was when I was seeing him. He was going through the sewage, and then the sewage over there is real life sewage. You know what I mean? Like you're seeing mosquitoes on top of it. Like you had like feces, the whole lot. And he was rummaging through it, and he picked out like a bottle cap. Because what I gave him is a sauce base as well. He spat in the bottle cap just to clean out the dirt and the filth, right? And he went to his food because he hid it somewhere because the kids would steal it off him. He went to his food, took the bottle cap, started using it as like
a spoon.
Yeah. And I was like, nah. I was about to have a mental breakdown, so it was take me home.
You know the maddest thing about Africa, yeah? I had to teach myself this, yeah. I'm a giving person. Like, naturally.
But you can't do
But
it
you
over
see, in
there,
Africa,
man.
you have to block everything out. 100%. You know, like, in Africa, you feel guilty living life.
Yeah.
So,
you go to a nice restaurant, you come out, you have a little boy, 4, 5 years. Bro, those kids, my son's age.
3, 4, 5.
Crazy.
Like,
they're working mad.
So let me ask you.
And you know the crazy thing is,
Yeah.
just touching on what you said, they could be 3 or 4, but they have life experience more than all of us put together. When they speak, it's like a grown-up.
Yes.
And it scared me. I was like,
this
is not
But
normal.
they're kids.
Kids speaking like they've been through it. Eyes been through it.
And you got follow with the eyes, my brother.
Yeah, the eyes.
Nah, bro, like, it's
You
crazy.
know,
in the eyes,
like-
Chico.
No, but it's like when you see the eyes, it's not just because it's yellow.
Nah, you can tell
see
the struggle.
lines.
Yeah. Like when I look at Nino's one, I can see it.
Like
That's why he wears the glasses.
like if you were to swap every kid with this kid in Africa over here, they would take every advantage. They would not squander a single thing. They would make use of every tool in this country to better their life.
Yeah.
And that broke my heart because you can see in his eyes how many dreams does he have that he wants to achieve.
Yeah.
And he probably won't never achieve it. And please God, please touch wood, this kid is still alive. I could be speaking like this, and this kid might not longer be on this earth anymore. Do you know what I mean? And that's what hurts. And that's what's lived with me till now. That's why I even work even harder. Because one thing I said to myself, when I reach the pinnacle of this sport, one thing I will do and replicate, even do better, is bring Rumble in the Jungle back to Congo the way Ali did it in Goma. And do a better version for myself, but do it from the town where my mom came from. And just make the ticket admission free.
I can't even lie, that was real.
Yeah, real. No. Just speaking real.
Can't see,
I got another question,
can't see,
Obviously,
It fits, you know.
what was I saying? I got another question to ask you, you got cousins back home, innit?
Yeah.
What, are they forever calling you to send them money?
Nah.
You don't
My
relate?
mom cuts that line right there. My mom doesn't let
See,
me.
my thing is different, obviously. You see, your dad said something, that is so true. You see, sometimes, all you do is have to help one time, and they do take the mick.
Yeah, they do.
Like, they do take the mick. But at the same time, when you're there, you realize what they're going through, you get it? I'm not even going to lie to you. You send 20, 30 pounds is a lot for them, you know?
100%.
It's a lot.
Which we do anyways right now, don't we?
Yeah. So I'm saying, bro, if you've never been back home,
100%. No, I'm definitely going to go back. That's for sure.
For the both of you, because you've both been there, like your first time, not your second time, was that the moment in your life that you started seeing things or life in general completely different? Or was it before? Or do you get me?
Nah, I'm not going to lie to you. I always seen life different because, see, growing up, like my dad always put on man's head. I wasn't born in UK. Man was born back home. So my parents always put in my head like, you're African. See, man, I'm still, like the way I was raised in my house, bro, it feels like I'm back home. I still got certain values. It's still in me. Yeah. So it did change me a little bit, but it made me understand more. Like, let me give an example. Yeah, see, my dad is one of the most humble person. See, when I literally went back home, I swear to God, I said to my dad, I'm never disrespecting you again, because I know he struggled. Like, there's times he used to tell me, like, there's times he used to, like, I'll be in my house growing up. I used to love trainers. I'll be in my house. He used to tell me, like, you got 20 trainers. Like, what are you gonna do with that? Like, my dad's back, like, his come up is mad. He used to tell me, like, his dad used to work in a hospital. They used to eat the leftovers. But when my dad is telling me that, I'm just thinking he's talking whatever he's talking. But like, when I sat down with my grandpa, like, there ain't a better feeling when you speak to your granddad. You understand your dad more. Yeah. Because when your dad is saying it, sometimes it looks like he's fabricating, innit? Like when my granddad like describe what my dad would. Did you get it? It just made me feel like do better, innit?
He was trying to say across 2 rivers and 2 mountains to get to school and all that. You didn't believe him, but then when you went,
bro, why are you talking about my? You get me? But then again, then you got my mom's side. My mom's side, they're all right, innit? But trust me, see like when you see it, you appreciate it more. 100. Like when we went back home, you're gonna laugh. Yeah, when we went back home, my mom must have bought one of my cousins an iPhone 13. Did you get it? And when my mom came, she surprised her. My mom was like to her, you know, my niece asked me for the iPhone, but I couldn't get it at the moment. I ain't got no money. My cousin's like, no, it's all right, auntie, just get me whenever. And then my mom took the phone. And then she started crying. She's like, bro, in Africa, iPhone 13. I went,
crazy.
That's
crazy. Some of them even don't know what an iPhone is, you know.
It's crazy. And this just made me look at life different. She started crying. And then my son came to me like, Daddy, why is she crying? I said, because Nanny gave her an iPhone. She goes, she's crying over an iPhone. That's just to show you, even I give my son so much, he doesn't even know the value of an iPhone. That's when life touched me. When I was thinking, it's crazy. So even that experience, I give my son less, but I give him more when he deserves it. You get what I'm trying to say? Experience like that, man. Trust me.
What about you, Francis?
My mom always used to tell me stories. Like, obviously, when she went to school there. Because I always used to get in trouble in school, or I'd get suspended and everything every single time. And then she'd tell me, you know, if I did that in school, they'd take out this stick and they hit me in the hands. You never know what I went through in this. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, you just say that. But when I went back and I seen it, I believed everything she said. I was like, them people are crazy, man.
In this day and age, do they still
no wonder
people?
they're tough. I think they got abolished now. You know?
What do you mean?
Do they still beat people in school this day and age?
Yeah, still kids. Yeah, when you're a certain age, you misbehave, they'll hit you.
Yeah. So, bro, I grew up humble or whatever. I ain't seen that, but I really want to go. And I mean,
I think you should. You know?
I feel inside like you just in those. I ain't been to Africa.
And you know what it is as well? It's very grounding. It makes you realize like the stuff you have and the stuff you wear, because you can get like the newest tracksuit and then get a little stain and then throw it out.
Yeah.
And then when you go over there and you see these people and you start speaking to people and they start looking at you like you're a foreigner.
Yeah.
You're not from here. And you're like, what?
You don't struggle like us.
Where am I from then? You know what I mean? If I'm not from here. And it makes you appreciate your skin a bit more as well. That's
one time, the first time I went, I swear to God, I didn't even know how to react. My cousin must have been going through my iPhone. He saw a hotel. He asked me, have you ever been to a hotel? I looked at him like, what the? Yeah. I swear down. He's never been to a hotel. Yeah. Then I went back to my dad like, yo, he's never been to a hotel. My dad goes, you crazy. He's never been to whatever. So it makes you appreciate most.
Nice, man.
That's
crazy.
Like